I was thinking of if I had a race, I could do an athletic performance contextualization for that. Was the contextualizations were brief. So it'd be a brief one. And since I did my 100-yard breaststroke, kind of the race where I was, I parted ways with swimming. I kept competing to 2010, but the race was in 2009, October 2009, and I was kind of happy to leave the sport of swimming. I was in that sense a feel-good race, but not necessarily the race itself, but feel good in the leaving the sport of swimming. And so I was like, who are some breaststrokers? I was like, I could do Max McHugh. I made his English Wikipedia article. I could do Léon Marchand. I've written about his breaststroke on English Wikipedia. I was like, all right, which one was like, when it happened, easier, or not easier, but I had contextualized enough or learned enough from my Wikipedia writing that I was able to uptake it pretty simple. Like I was like, okay, I got it. I know what that means, kind of thing. Versus like, so I came up with a Léon Marchand swim, because with Max McHugh, there's been a whole lot of learning. So I chose the Léon Marchand 100-yard breaststroke relay split at the 2023 National Collegiate Athletic Association Division I Swimming Championships in Minneapolis, Minnesota, United States of America. His time was 49.23 seconds in the final on Friday, 24 March 2023. With his time, he achieved a personal best time, a personal best relay time. And the contextualization was actually really simple. For me, it was my colors and numbers color scheme. So I've put out a poem on this channel in the past, I think it was 9, where I have 0 through 9 have different colors. And so 49 is 4 is yellow, 9 is black, 2 is green, and 3 is pink. And so I saw this and I thought in my color scheme. And then developed by me, by Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. And it's my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. And so the first thing that came to mind was colors, and I was like, I love these colors so much. What would I do with them in my own life? So there's like an immediate, I like these colors. What could I do this in my life? And I was like, well, the one thing I do race, even if just myself on the road, which is still technically a race, and occasionally the squirrels will run past me and I'll be like, I'm so slow. I am faster than 5 minutes in the 1 mile run though. At my best. And so I was like, it would be fun to run for no reason whatsoever other than I like the colors, and if I ever ran the time, it would be 100% because of Léon Marchand. I want to run a 3 minutes 49.23 seconds in the 1 mile road run, which is kind of my race, and it'd be cool to do that, both road running, indoor track, and outdoor track. So it was colors and numbers, and me being like, I just love the 49.23, and he's like, over 30 seconds faster than the performance I did of mine yesterday in the same distance. So I'm like, not swimming, but running, add 3 minutes to that, and I'm daydreaming already. Is there going to be a gray squirrel? Or is it just going to be me? Is it going to be me? Is Léon Marchand going to be like, yay, my time. I'm a Frenchman and I love this Norwegian lady is taking my time and doing something creative with it and running. Creative? I don't know. Okay, so that's my contextualization. It was pretty simple. I was like, I saw it. I liked the color. I liked the numbers. I liked the colors of the numbers. And I was like, what about my running? So he's a beautiful breaststroker too. He was a beautiful swim. And he's a wonderful man. I've seen him compete in person earlier in the month before this competition. He did like a 49, was it 5.9 in March at the competition I went to, the 2023 Pac-12 Men's Swimming Championships. About an hour and a half that way, depending on traffic, in Federal Way, Washington State, United States of America. I'm in northern suburbs of Seattle. It's all in the King County, Washington State, United States of America. So he competed at a facility in my county, which was pretty cool. Thank you for coming to my American hometown, our home county. Well, did he fly in through SeaTac? Well, let's SeaTac.
I digress. No, it's relevant for this, but point being, he did a speedy time. I think it was a 49.59, if I'm recalling correctly, from the competition I watched him compete at. So yeah, he was thoroughly froggy. There we go. Happy day and time of viewing to you. Whenever you're viewing this, a happy place of viewing this, wherever you're viewing this from. I'm filming this on Sunday, 28 January 2024.